World's fastest growing economy may not be so fast after all. The nation has held the crown of the world's fastest growing major economy until recently, but a new by former chief economic advisor Arvind Subramanian says the expansion was overestimated between 2011 and 2017. Rather than growing, the overestimation occurred after the previous Congress-led government changed the methodology in calculating gross domestic product in 2012. One of the key adjustments, Krishnamurti Subramanian, the government's current chief economic advisor, didn't immediately respond to requests for comment. A spokesman for the latest study throws more doubt over India's economic statistics. A growing number of India must restore the reputational damage suffered to data generation in India across the board, from GDP to employment to government accounts, Subramanian said. At the same time, the most recent data shows India's growth slowed to a 5-year in the first 3 months of the year. The central bank, with assistance from Brishti Beniwal,
raindrops, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.